What's up, guys? Welcome back to UCL Forest Academy. Welcome back to my academy once more. So, in this particular video, I will be answering all the questions I've been getting so far since I dropped that video on how or the easiest way to mark out your point of interest. And then I had a lot of questions. So many people with different strategies approached me, and I was like, why it doesn't mean that this very particular Fibonacci retracement to only work on higher time frames? Does it mean that this very Fibonacci retracement to can only be plotted on 4 hour time frames? You mark it. Don't you see that the zones are normally big? Don't you see that the zones are normally large? And we will end up risking massive with this Fibonacci retracement too. Now let me tell you now, the origin of all your strategy that you are trading today, by that the fact you are looking at the supply and demand zone was really originated for this particular Fibonacci retracement too. Just that in forex, they know how to lie. They know how to paint a lot of things. They will turn a lot of English. They will give things a lot of English, and you will end up being confused. So I like making things very simple and easy for you to be understood. Now, I'll be showing you now how you could refine those large zones you call large in Fibonacci retracement tool. I'll show you how we'll be able to, how you can be able to refine it down to those kind of zones you normally mark out. So now we'll be doing that straight away. So now we could see that what you first of all you need to discover is the trend of the market. That's number one thing. You need to discover the trend of the market. If you don't know what the market is doing, please you need to you understand the structure of the market before you know what to do. So the two things I'll be doing now, I will make a video here, or I will explain on for higher time frame traders, for those traders that love trading from higher time frames, from 4 hour down to 1 hour time frames. And I also explain for those that love trading lower time frames like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 45 minutes, or whatever. I will explain all those things to you guys. So you could see that this Euro JPY is currently on a downtrend, right? And this was the last point. This was the last BOS we had, right? This was the last BOS. So if you are the type, or you are a swing trader, or you are the type that normally loves catching a longer trend, you normally love catching a longer trend, right? You normally analyze from 4 hour time frame, and you are looking out to know where is your zone. Your zone is normally your 78% Fibonacci retracement to. The truth of the matter is that if the market end up beating the 78% Fibonacci retracement to, it is signaling a trend reversal. It is signaling what? A trend reversal. And let me show you how do you plot on a downtrend market. You plot from the high down to the what? Down to the low. You can see that the market is already retracing, right? The market is already retracing. That's why we're going to be plotting this way. We have gotten the low of the market, and we have gotten the high of the market. The next step is for us to what? To mark out the 78% zone. These are for people that love trading on higher time frame. For those people that love trading on lower time frame, we are coming. So this is it now. This is it on 4 hour time frame. This is your zone on 4 hour time frame. And if we are to check, your zone here is very, very massive. It is 109 pips. Man, that's big. Though we know that in JPY pairs, that their pips is normally big. So even if we are to go down to other time frames and get something like, and was able to reach like 20 or 25 pips, or maybe was able to reach something like 20 pips, I think it's okay, right? So now let's go down to other time frames. We're going to keep it this way. Let's go down to other time frames like 2 hour time frames or 1 hour time frame to reduce this zone back to reduce this particular zone. Before I go down to all those time frame, please, you have to activate your middle line. You have to do what? Activate your middle line. Quickly click on that rectangular tool, click on the setting icon this way, and then this is going to bring you to a particular place. So you could see style, text, coordinates. So concentrate on the style and just activate this middle line this way. Click on OK, and then it will be activated. The half of this your 4 hour time frame point of interest is an order block, or is a zone on 1 hour time frame or 2 hour time frame. Just need to know that way. The half of it, and what will enable you to know the half is this middle line. So even if I was to place my sell order at the half of this particular word, if I'm to keep it this way, what I'm now risking is 60 pips. What I'm now risking is what? Is 60 pips. Remember when I marked out, when I measured all this zone, let me log the particular thing, let me remeasure it again. When I measured the particular higher time frame zone, I realized that is what is 100 and what? 101 pips. Are you getting me now? So, but I place it at the half of that particular time frame zone, and then I was able to reach 60 pips. Now let's go down to like 2 hours or 1 hour time frame to see whether we could easily reduce this thing more. So on 1 hour time frame, you could see So this is it now on 1 hour time frame. So you could now see that on 1 hour time frame that this is the half of that for a particular hour time frame is truly another block. You can see how the market range here before it's pushed to the massively to the downside. So you see this is it. So I really think that if you try to keep this in this way, there could be a tendency you could end up missing out on this trade because that's number one thing about refining zones. So I would just advise you to keep it this way. Are you getting me now? I just advise you to keep it at the half of that 4 hour time frame point of interest. Where this time around you are risking 54 pips instead of 110 pips. Are you getting me now? So the last one now, you will not plot your you not target your take profit should be the low of that Fibonacci retracement. Let me try to keep it this way. So you're gonna look this way. Your take profit should be what? Should be the low of that Fibonacci retracement too. So for those that trade higher time frame, the truth of the matter you need to understand here is that if this very market disobeys your 78% zone this way, tap in and took you out. The number one thing that you have got is well, you have got a shift in market structure and you have paid the price for it. This very thing have signaled to you that the market has changed on a higher time frame, but that's not part of this video. So just know that if you are trading from higher time frame, always value the half of that 4 hour time frame point of interest because the half of that 4 hour time frame point of interest is a zone for you on 1 hour time frames or 2 hour time frames. Now, for those that love trading internal structures or 30-minute time frame traders or lower time frame traders, this is simply how you do it. So we're going to be removing this very particular thing because I know that lower time frame traders won't want to wait for market to pull back all the way to this particular place. So I would honestly advise you that you should concentrate on marking out what on marking out the internal structures and pay very very attention from the origin of those cells. What is the origin? So you could see the market bought and came up to a particular high. The next thing we saw the market dropped massively. So you should be plotting your Fibonacci retracement to from this particular high down to this particular what low. You could see this way, and then if you look at it this way now, where is your 78% zone? Your 78% Fibonacci retracement to is just resting here. You can see now. So this is your 78% Fibonacci retracement to. So if you are still not comfortable with this 30 minutes time frame point of interest, which will mean that you are risking 56, 57 pips, quickly place it at the half of that 30 minutes time frame point of interest. Place it at the half of it this way. Place your stop loss above the Fibonacci retracement to. This time around, you are risking 33 pips. You are risking what? 33 pips. You see, you don't really need to shout because the fact that you are risking 33 pips, you are equally targeting what? 228 pips. That is JPY pairs for you. JPY, their pairs are normally big. If you go to Euro USD, it's not as big as this. So if you see, this is how you could easily refine your zone. This is how you do what? This is how you refine your zones on this very particular what time frame. So you see, you're gonna have it this way. So they have to do it going out to 15 minutes time frame. You could see that on 15 minutes time frame, the last candle, let me lock up this. You could see the last candle that led to this massive BOS, the last candle that led to this impulsive move is what? Is your other block. You could see that green candle. And that last candle is still the half of that your 15 minutes time frame. That's your 30 minutes time frame what? EOY. Could you see how we got it correctly? So make sure that your this thing is what? Your middle line is activated. Let's focus or let's look at trend like in an uptrend market to see whether we could be able to analyze this, or let's check out BTC USDT. We are looking at uptrend market to see whether we could be able to analyze. So now you see this is BTC USDT on 1 hour time frame. You could see the market. This is BTC USDT on 1 hour time frame. So you could agree with me that the market will retrace a little from here before the market keep pushing massively to the upside. So if you are to plot the market get a little retracement here. From here the market bought all this massive. You could see it is from here that the market bought all this massive, and there have not been any good healthy retracement apart from this one that came down. All of a sudden the market has been ranging. And this time around, it looks like there's a correction back to the downside. So what are you to do? You have to plot from the origin. Where is the origin? The origin is here. Plot it from this particular low and drag it up to the high of that very particular what? Of that very particular range. From the low to the high of that very particular what range. So where is your 78% Fibonacci retracement to? This is it here. We are marking this thing on 1 hour time frame. So this is your 78% Fibonacci retracement too. So what are you to do now? If you want to refine, or use the half of it, use the half of that Fibonacci retracement too, and this is the half. to the half now. You see, so this is how you're gonna look. So this time around, you are risking little to make what? To make massive. So you see, so there's a lot of tendency that if this thing comes back from here, it's gonna buy. It's gonna do what? It might buy, because reason is because this is a discount zone. This is a what? A discount zone. Now let me also tell you that you stand the chance of missing out. This market could just tap in here and bought massive, or this market could what? Decide to dip in a little before what? Buy. So a lot of things could happen. We are up to facing the reality of whatever happens in this market. So please do not just refine much. Do not what? Do not refine much. Don't make it that you will just keep it this way, thinking that you want to play safe and you will be targeting massive. No. Always value the half of that what? The half of every particular zone you mark out, depending on any time frame you are in. Whether you are on 5 minutes time frame, 15 minutes time frame, 10 minutes, anything, or 30 minutes, and you really want to refine the zone that you have marked out on that very particular time frame, use the half of that very particular what? Point of interest. Use the half of that very particular what? Point of interest. So that's what I really have for you for this particular video. If there is any more question attached to this, please kindly drop it on the comment section, or try to reach out to me on WhatsApp with this very particular number 081. So this is my number on WhatsApp. So you could reach out to me, communicate better in case you didn't understood much of what I explained on this particular video and you want me to explain to you more, or you have any question, please reach out to me here on WhatsApp. Believe me, I will try as much as I can to enable you to understand why you should be looking at this Fibonacci retracement to as a helpful tool to guide you in marking out a correct discount zone. Do not get the food on whatever you are seeing on online where people will tell you the demand zone, supply zone, this and this. So let me tell you, at the end of the matter, they are all looking at the 78% Fibonacci retracement. That's the real true thing. So please kindly follow these two, kindly follow these steps, and you will not struggle to mark out your zones again. Thank you.